Hands Like Houses have been one of my favorite post-hardcore bands. Hell, they've been one of my favorite bands in general with the release of their debut album, Ground Dweller. I even named their sophomore album, Unimagine, as one of my favorite albums of 2013. So I think it's safe to say that I am pretty eager to jump into their third studio album, Dissonants. Dissonants has this great blend of post-hardcore / post-punk with hard rock. It follows in the footsteps of Unimagine with strong songs that have great vocals, amazing choruses, and blend of instruments that are insane to how well they flow with each song. This may also be a negative to some people as the band doesn't really venture too far out of their comfort zone. That and the metaphors that Hands Like Houses have been known for does kind of dip on this album. Like in previous releases, they'll have strange track titles that allow the listener to decipher the songs in their own way. That wasn't really present on the album. They do seem to have a split between the album with songs like I Am, Colorblind, and Perspective having a much more fast-paced, hard-hitting songs with choruses that you'll almost certainly be singing along to, while the other half, which I want to say starts on Glass House and beyond, are more slower-paced tracks that have more emotion and gives the listener a better chance to experience what Hands Like Houses is bringing to the listener. I Am was the first single off this album, and it's been out for quite a while now. I think it was released way back in June of 2015. But even then, I'd still love listening to it. It's just a super catchy song. Colorblind, New Romantics, Perspective, and Glass House, which I want to say something about in a second, are all songs that follow this formula in their own way, and the results are great. Getting back on topic of Glass House, did anyone else get a total let it go from Disney's Frozen feel with the chorus of the song? Or was it just me? Either way around, there are definitely some similarities that struck out almost immediately. Like I said before, this album does a great job at continuing on what Unimagine did, but they really didn't change their formula a whole lot. This is more apparent later on in the album when there are some of the songs like Stillwater or Momentary just aren't as strong or memorable as previous tracks. But I do feel each one of these songs were able to hold their own unique blend of instruments and vocals. To someone else, that might be a different story. I'm also a little bummed that they have more specific title names rather than leaving it vague so the listener has to put them together themselves. The album is good. It's really good. In terms of becoming my favorite Hands Like Houses album, I feel that it doesn't beat out Unimagine, which to this day is one of my favorite all-time albums. But it definitely comes close. And who knows, given some more time with it, the album might just beat it out. So my final score that I give this album is an 8 out of 10. Remember, all these reviews are just the opinions of one man, and yours may be very different than mine. So please, share below how you felt about the album, what you liked and what you didn't. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Unless I die. Then, I don't know. I don't really think the afterlife has Wi-Fi or replacement earbuds when the ones I do have right now eventually wear out. So you might be screwed. Anyways, thanks for watching. Mars out.
Go, go, go!
Come on!